I'm Evan.
And I'm Jihad.
And as every week, we always tell you when and where, which movies are coming out. You're listening to the Intern show, obviously. But the top 5 movies coming out this week, it's not even a top 5, but 21 and over comes out this week, which we are going to see after we are done recording this, by the way. So by the time you listen to this, we will have already seen 21 and over. Looks like a really funny party show, like goofy. I don't know. Critics always rag on them, but if you look at the user reviews, you really have to find out, see if it's good. I heard it's, up there with American Pie and all those old, old cartoon, or not cartoons, all those old bro comedies.
Yeah.
Bro comedies. So, yeah, we're going to go see that. Looks like a lot of fun. Other movies coming out, Jack the Giant Slayer.
That thing looked so stupid when I saw it on that trailer.
Yeah, I'm not going to see it.
Is it PG-13? It's PG-13, yeah.
I don't know.
Some kind of appeal.
I don't know what rating it is, but I know that Ewan McGregor, the guy who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, is in it. I know that. Yeah. I don't know. Animation. The last animation show I ever saw was Wreck-It Ralph last year, and I liked it. It was okay.
Well, Jack the Giant Slayer is not really.
Well, it is computer animated, but
it's computer animated with some real actors, though.
Yeah, it's not a cartoon though. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But honestly, I appreciate more of the cartoons and stuff because I know they put so much time into it. Like if you look at the really good drawings and stuff. So yeah, the artists are definitely the voice actors get all the credit for those movies, but those artists are just great. Mm-hmm. You have to draw so many pictures for that. And then another show coming out movie is Phantom, which is supposed to be some sort of submarine warfare World War III thing. I'm not interested. I don't know if you are.
I don't know.
I don't even know if it's coming to our theaters, but it is coming out across the world, or across the United States at least. And in a movie that is just so ironic in its title, and we don't like horror movies here. You don't, right?
No, I hate them. Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of them either. I don't know what it was. I was just never raised to watch them. My parents never liked them, so I never watched them. But yeah, The Last Exorcist 2. Okay, if it's The Last Exorcist...
And I've seen The Last Exorcist, the first one.
Yeah. Okay, you already had The Last Exorcist. How are you going to have The Last Exorcist 2?
It's part 2. So
part 2. So it's like the same movie? It's like an add-on to the same...
An add-on to it. I try to remember The Last Exorcist. I don't know if it's The Last Exorcism or The Last Exorcist because there's... See, there's a whole bunch of Exorcist crap
so
that I don't
garbage.
Know.
Yeah.
It's too many movies, so I don't know.
That sounds like trash.
I guess for you horror fans, it should be good, but for me, it's like,
Check the ratings first, because, some horror movies are actually decent.
Like Paranormal Activity. Well, Paranormal Activity is not really horror. Well, it's kind of thriller, really.
It's a spooky...
thriller. You ever watch Paranormal Activity?
I actually haven't. I know the 5th one comes out this year. Yeah. I don't know. Like, when you make the same movie... Yeah. You guys... Movie makers, I know you're not listening, but stop making a movie after the 3rd one. Nobody cares anymore.
Like, that's like
unless
Saw.
It's Die Hard or like one of those big ones that has lasted since the 80s. That keeps going. Mm-hmm. Like 007. Don't stop that. Keep making those. You
can't stop 007.
Those are great. But yeah,
remember that movie Saw? Remember the movie
Saw?
You remember when they kept on making it?
They made too many.
And it went to 3, and I was like, okay, the 3rd one's pretty good. Then it went to 4 and 5 and 6. I'm like, okay, you need to stop now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people after Saw 2...
You're giving people too many ideas. That's what me and my mom thought. Like, you're giving criminals, like, ideas to, like, kidnap people and torture people. Like, why are you doing that? They're like, oh, that stuff never happens. How do you know? Did it happen to you?
Yeah, just like Final Destination has, like, 10 movies or whatever.
Yeah, so...
you got to stop after a while. Yeah. But, yeah... I'm not seeing The Last Exorcist 2. I know you aren't either. We're going to see 21 and over to have a good time. Yeah. If you want to get scared out of your seat, you can go see The Last Exorcist. But honestly, it's not really super... Like, I wouldn't think it's scary. I don't know. When I think of scary,
if you've never seen it, it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's pretty demonic. It's demonic. It has
they
a lot
just
of demons in it. So.
The girl just like has demons in her or something.
Yeah, she bends and it's pretty
bends
scary.
And like freaky.
Like she bends her, like breaks.
That's
it's kind of scary. So Yeah.
All right. Well, the only thing that scares me is when stuff pops out of nowhere and it's meant to make you jump out of your seat,
Yeah.
Like the unexpected things.
Mm-hmm.
What's a good example? Just recently, I saw an action movie. I think it was Parker or something, but like it wasn't scary. But there's just one part where something pops out, like a gunshot or something really loud, and it's unexpected.
Yeah.
Like where it transitions really quickly. Yeah, that scares me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, 21 and over looks great. I know we didn't talk too much about it, but really looking forward to it. And that's all we have for our intern show today. Stay tuned next week or go to our YouTube channel, the 92.5 The Bear, KBRE. And I'm Evan.
And I'm Jihad.
Thanks for listening. You're listening to The Valley's New Rock.